Effective teaching in a diverse classroom. Diverse learners. Clinton County Middle School is rapidly increasing with a diverse population. According to the United States Census Bureau, the population of Latino origin increased 122.81% between the years 2000 and 2010. If you notice the Clinton County Middle School demographics, the majority of students are the Caucasian origin at 94.6%. The Hispanic or Latino population is increasing at 4.4%. After the establishment of Kegel Keystone Foods in Albany, Kentucky in the year 2000, the population of Latino origin significantly increased. As indicated in the graph, the majority of immigrants were young working families and their children. Many children that immigrated could not speak the English language and were not accustomed to our culture. One of the greatest opportunities for a school system and its educators is to help navigate this new cultural divide and to break down any negative barriers or stereotypes. But where do we begin? Our school systems are comparative to a puzzle. Each student brings to the classroom a unique piece of diverse experiences and culture. As different as each piece may seem, it is crucial that all pieces are present in order to complete the puzzle. We fit together as a team to make a beautiful scene. The puzzle mural introduction assignment is assigned at the beginning of each school year. The students will be able to see the similarities and differences in all individuals that make us all unique. The students are to create a puzzle piece that represents their life. The inside of the puzzle piece represents their unique individuality. The outside of the puzzle must match the similarities shown within their self and their neighbor. A beautiful quilt reveals each student's participation and importance in their team, in their school, in their county, in their country, in their world, and in their life. The following scene will be examples of the puzzle mural introduction assignment within our classroom. What do you ladies have in common that you're making? A cross. So we're sharing Christianity? Very good. I love it. What are the circles going to represent?
Math. Our friendship.
Math and friendship. That's a good idea. TJ, I'm guessing you like Pokemon.
Yep. And the sun, the smiling sun, represents how I'm happy to have a new family that really cares for me.
Very good.
It brightened my world and actually gave me a better perspective.
Very good. I love it. It's a great job. The Cinco de Mayo celebration gave the Latino students an opportunity to express their individuality and diversity and will help other students understand and appreciate the uniqueness of other cultures and what special qualities they have to offer. Cross-cultural learning provides the sharing of ideas for new learning opportunities and growth. The Latino students express their heritage to the staff and student members through the celebration of Cinco de Mayo. The school celebrated with Mexican food for lunch, making piñatas and ponchos in art class, dancing in PE, creating maracas and music, along with many other events. The students performed a final culminating activity involving a Chile cha-cha, Mexican hat dance, the history of Cinco de Mayo, and the symbolizing and hitting the piñatas. Okay, so we just finished reading names and nombres. Can anybody give me a summary of what was going on in the plot? Yes, Kristen?
The Latino girl moved to the United States from Mexico, and her new friends were having trouble pronouncing her name.
Okay, very good. So we can see that sometimes if you were to immigrate to another country, you would have a difficult time with pronunciations. It's definitely a new culture that you would have to adapt to. So we're going to do a little role reversal. We're going to have Abednego here to read the text in Spanish so we can see how difficult it might be for some understanding and pronunciation. Okay, Abednego, if you would just read maybe the first paragraph on 114.
Cuando nosotros llegamos a Nueva York, nuestros nombres cambiaron. A la inmigración, al pisar, preguntó a mi padre, Señor Everest, si tenía algo que decir.
Diverse learning styles.
Jones and her big fat mouth. Jenny B. Jones is always using her big fat mouth with everything, always getting everybody in trouble, and most of the time she gets her own self in trouble. She once got in trouble because she copied off of a girl in her class because she wanted to be just like her and she forgot to do her homework.
Be Kid, the third wheel. Roderick was playing at a band on the Valentine's dance and he fell off the stage and he dumped over all the chocolate fountain and got it all over some random person. And he tore down all the decorations and he couldn't find a date either.
And the voice. It was a beautiful day on the farm. The sky was blue, the breeze was blowing in my face. I, Gail, was playing with my cat, Sweetie Belle, when my husband Henry told me bad weather was heading our way. I kept it a secret from my dear niece Dorothy. She and her puppy Toto were very overdramatic. My little Dorothy, though, wanted us to tell her everything. When Henry and I was working on the house and barn, she wanted to talk, but we couldn't for the storm was coming. We had to hurry up. She, on the other hand, thought we were ignoring her. She ran away right when that terrible twister was about to hit. We were in the cellar, but Dorothy wasn't. I was panicking. Henry tried to tell me that Dorothy was old enough to get to a safe place. She knew where to go. From the cellar, you could hear trees being uprooted, cows stampeding away, and worst of all, our house being picked up. Screams were heard from every direction. One stood out. Dorothy. I wanted to go get her, but Henry pulled me back.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Restate your question.
Okay. Wait. How can a cat live if big, fat, and happy if it only had so many days to live?
It depends on how long. Wait, hold on. Let me It depends on how full the animal shelter is. First of all, you don't know how big the cage is. You don't know how big the shelter is. And Albany is a very small town with very few people in it and a small population. Then you have people who, most of the people own pets, okay? I'm getting most of more words. And then, not necessarily they're going to die. Some people might take them home and adopt them. So you're not for sure if they will die so many days in a cage. Okay.
All right, next. Sandy, give feedback.
Okay, but if there's so many little people there, taking it to a shelter would just be useless. Because if they've already got animals, they're not going to go and get another one from the shelter.
Oh. Okay, go.
Okay, so you know how you guys said the cages are small? Well, they probably get let out like twice a day for like happens. They're too small cages.
All right, Reagan.
Wait, what was I going to say?
Just forgot. Shh. Okay, Abby.
Okay. Just think of where the pound is. There's all the way woods behind it, and in front of it is a very busy road. How are they going to let a dog out of a room that is probably half the size of this one go and run free for 2 hours a day, which they need to stay healthy? How are they going to do that without the dog being killed?
All right, Cody.
Nobody ever said that they had to go outside. They could stay inside, build another room for them to play in, just for themselves.
All right, this is our debate on pro animal shelters and con animal shelters. The secret to success. The use of differentiation in instruction advances the opportunity for students to demonstrate mastery. The adaptation and inclusion of diverse instruction, along with sharing ideas from cross-cultural learning, has demonstrated successful results. From personal experience, incorporating diverse instruction has increased my state assessment scores each year. Last school year, the school year of 2013 through 2014, my 8th grade students achieved the highest scores in the school among all subject areas, grades 5 through 8. During a Professional Learning Committee, PLC meeting, I discussed with my fellow colleagues that the secret to success was to integrate differentiation into the classroom.